Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel. Once again, today is Tuesday, the 11th day of March in the year 2025. And as always, I have some well analyzed matches for you. So, guys, I need you all to stay strong. This period has been a very difficult period for us. Matches are no longer predictable. We've seen how the big teams have been messing up. Top teams like Bayern Munich, Leverkusen, so many top teams are just messing up. They're just messing up our bets. So it's not an easy period for us. But I need you all to stay strong. Stability is going to set in very soon. Very soon, we are going to have matches that are stable. So I want you guys to be very careful this period. Do not invest a lot of money this period. It's a very, very crazy period. So do not invest a lot now. Make sure you keep whatever capital you have. In the next couple of weeks, there's going to be stability, and hopefully, then you can go hard on your bet. You can invest a lot, but for now, make sure you keep your capital and do not over invest. So, today I have taken my time to come up with very good and well analyzed matches. The first match, as you can see here, is from the England Championship, and it's a game involving Burnley and West Brom. Burnley has been very, very consistent this season, and if you watch the way they play, you see that they're playing well as a team, and they really want to gain promotion to the EPL. So they've been very consistent. So in this match, we give the advantage to Burnley, and we expect Burnley to win this match or at least get a draw at 1.25 odds. Let's briefly take a look at the data for this match. So the last time these two teams met, it ended 0-0. Now let's take a look at their standings on the table. Let's see how important this match is. Sorry guys, my internet is a bit slow. So looking at their standings on the table here, we can see that Burnley are on position 3 with 74 points. And don't forget, the top two teams are the teams that will gain promotion to the English Premier League. So right now, Burnley are sitting third with 74 points. So Burnley is trying their best to see how they can get into the automatic promotion stage. That's the number one and number two spots, as you can see. So a victory for them, 3 points for them, would take them into the top two. So Burnley want to do everything possible to make sure they secure maximum points in this. Now let's look at their form whenever they play at home. So you can see here that Burnley has been very impressive whenever they play at home. Their last five home matches, Burnley has won four times and drew just once. And then we look at West Brom away from home. You can see that West Brom has not been in very good form. Their last five away matches shows West Brom has lost three times and drew just twice. And then the head-to-head shows Burnley has won once, West Brom once, other fixtures ended in a draw. So this match we give the advantage to Burnley. Burnley want to do everything possible to make sure they win this one or at least get a draw at 1.25 odds. Next, we have a match still from the England Championship, and it's a game involving Derby and Coventry. My prediction for this match is Coventry to win or draw no bet at 1.33 odds. So Coventry has been very consistent this period, and we expect them to win this one or at least draw no bet at 1.33 odds. Looking at their data here, we can see that the last time these two teams met, it ended 1-2 in favor of Derby. And then when we look at their standings on the table, So looking at their standings on the table here, we can see that Coventry are on position 5. Okay. And they want to do everything possible to make sure they get into the top 4. Okay. Because top 4 teams are going to gain promotion. Okay. So Coventry want to do everything possible to make sure they're in for promotion to the next to the English Premier League. So now let's take a look at their current form because Coventry has really improved. Okay, now let's take a look at Derby. Let's consider Derby first. You can see that their last 5 home matches, Derby has performed very poorly. They won just once, lost 3 times, and drew once. And then we look at Coventry away from home. You can see that Coventry has been very, very impressive away from home. Their last 5 away matches shows Coventry has won 4 times and lost just once. So this match we give the advantage to Coventry, and we expect Coventry to win this one, or at least draw no bait at 1.33 odds. Next, we have a match still from the England Championship. It's a game involving Sunderland and Preston. My prediction for this match is Sunderland to win or draw no bait at 1.25 odds. So Sunderland is another team that has been very impressive. And against Preston, we expect them to do well. We expect them to win or at least draw no bait. Let's take a look at data for these two teams. So the last time these two teams met, it ended 0-0. So sorry guys, my internet has been very slow. My internet has been very slow today. So the last time these two teams met, it ended 0-0. And now let's take a look at their standings on the table to see who needs this match the most. So looking at their standings on the table here, you can see that Sunderland are occupying the 4th position. Sunderland are also eager to gain a promotion, automatic promotion to the English Premier League, as you can see. So they are just few points away from that, and they want to do everything possible to see that they get important points that will help them gain promotion. Okay, so that's why my prediction here is Sunderland to win or draw no bet at 1.25 odds. So Sunderland will want to do everything possible to make sure they get important points that will help them. Okay, now let's take a look at their form. Before we forget, let's take a look at their current form. So looking at Sunderland at home, you can see that their last 5 home matches, Sunderland has lost just once. They've won 2 times and drew 2 times. And then we look at Preston away from home, we can see that Preston are not in good form away from home. Their last 5 away matches shows Preston has won just 2 times and lost 3 times. And then we look at the head to head, we can see that Sunderland has won 2 times, Preston 2 times. Other fixtures ended in a draw. So, like I said earlier, Sunderland really wants to gather points that will help them gain promotion to the English Premier League. And they want to do everything possible to make sure they win this one or at least draw no bet at 1.25 odds. Finally, today we have this one from the Egypt Premier League. It's a game involving Zamalek and Ahly. My prediction for this match is Ahly to win or draw at 1.20 odds. So Al are another team that has been very consistent in the Egypt Premier League. And against Zamalek, it's going to be a tough match because Zamalek are in good form right now. But we give the advantage to Al Ahly. Al Ahly has a better team. They're more experienced compared to Zamalek. So we expect them to win this one or at least get a draw at 1.20 odds. So looking at their data here, so sorry guys, my connection has been very poor today, so you guys have to bear with me. I have a very bad connection today. So looking at their data here, we can see that the last time these two teams met, it ended 1-1. And now let's take a look at their standings on the table. So sorry guys, my internet has been so terrible today. I hope you guys are not angry with me. This happens sometimes. You know, at times you wake up to a very bad and terrible internet and there's nothing you can do about it. So looking at their standings on the table here, you can see that Ahly are second on the table with 39 points. Zamalek are third with 32 points. So this match, Ahly will want to get 3 points because if they get 3 points, it takes them to the top of the table. So we expect Al to be very serious because 3 points will help them get to the top of the table. So we expect them to win this one or at least get a draw at 1.20 odds. So guys, these are all the matches I have for you with a total of 2.49 odds. Make sure you bet responsibly. Football can be very fun, even with the best analysis. Anything can still happen. So make sure you bet responsibly. Do not forget to like this video, share and subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Thank you so much guys. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye for now.